Factory's haze, I pivot and reach, snatching up plates, dropping them each. Conveyors whisper as items drift past, echoing commutes in traffic amassed. No lunch hour pause, no evening unwind. Anchored in place, my fate intertwined through shifts that blend in perpetual hum. Amid circuits and sparks, the routine has come. Swing and release our mechanical sway, tedious beat that drags through the day, much like the grind of a desk-bound routine, craving a halt, but the alarms intervene. They boost my speed with enhancements so fine, yet the cycle persists in this grand design. Just a gear in the vast, dreading the end. Dismantled hopes where the metrics descend. Tune my limbs, accelerate pace, long reach for stacks in this endless race. Still the pattern holds, this hypnotic loop, like razors that lure but tighten the noose. Screens overflow with tasks never done. Supervisors push, the deadline's overrun. I twirl with wires, components in hold, longing for blackout, a story untold. Swing and release our mechanical sway, tedious beat that drags through the day, much like the grind of a desk-bound routine, craving a halt, but the alarms intervene. They boost my speed with enhancements so fine, yet the cycle persists in this grand design. Just a gear in the vast, dreading the end. Dismantled hopes where the metrics descend.
Okay, so I probably won't be this as long this time around, but I'm gonna go this one. Ha, look, it's the same one. Hold on. Okay. This is gonna be our pop tracker tag anyway, so what we want, I think I want to put my Factorio one over here. Yeah. I need a good like Factorio client launcher thing directly here. That would be really nice, but we are here nonetheless. Be a heck of a lot easier to have not have to open the launcher here for it.
Reflecting existences beyond digital veils where drudgery erodes, and
because I think what I want to do is check and see how much Factorio server log. I'm not too worried about that. I'm more worried about the next science pack. Because you can see I've got progressive science, 3 of them right here. I forgot to dump that out. Darn you! Settings. Enable that, thank you very much. So I think I want to set up production lines, though, for the next science pack anyway. Because that'll help me get some of what I need. You can see there's a lot of research junk.
No lunch hour pause, no evening unwind. Anchored in place, my fate intertwined through shifts that blend in perpetual hum.
Okay.
Amid circuits and sparks,
I did remember to save before I closed everything out last night, though. Or, yeah, either way. You know, it was technically this morning.
tedious beat that drags through the day, much like the grind of a desk-bound routine, craving a halt, but the alarms intervene. They boost my speed with enhancements so fine, yet the cycle persists in this
Signals. I need to figure out how to do circuits properly in this. Okay, wait. Already got science. I need the chemical science. Okay. I do have my oil processing, so I can put that together. I need to build engine production and red circuit production. So our red circuit's going to be coil and plastic, which, again, requires oil. Okay, let me see. I do have an equipment grid this time around, so I have no private personal solar packs, do I? Darn it.
in this endless race. Still the pattern holds this hypnotic loop, like raises that
Never mind, I have a way to power stuff. Darn. Okay, okay.
screens overflow with tasks never done. Supervisors push, the deadlines overrun. I twirl with wires,
Not grenades.
components in hold, longing for blackout, a story untold. Swing and release our mechanical sway. Tedious beat that drags through the day, much like the grind of a death-bound routine.
Okay.
Craving a halt, but the alarms intervene. They boost my speed with
I don't need belt immunity, honestly.
yet the cycle persists in this grand design. Just a gear in the vast, treading the air.
Where was it? There's an energy shield, isn't there, somewhere?
Descend.
Energy shield. I thought for sure it would have been here somewhere.
If I lag behind, obsolete and frayed, builder
It's a 2x2 grid. Darn you! I tried. Cliff explosives. Yeah. Okay. So first thing,
when economies snap. Yet I persist in this automated ballet, praying for grace in the world.
so I could set up oil derricks. That would give me a lot of crude oil. then I've also got a bunch of uranium that I could mine too. I'm not sure where I want to start. What's my power providing? Okay, I think we're not at full production either, because some items are stalled.
A fault in the stream to shatter the sequence, fulfill the dream. Touchdown on a world that breathes decay, where green turns brown before the break of day.
Oh, right here. Ha ha ha. Okay. There's my oils.
Inspired shadows move without a sound.
What do you mean you can't reach?
The swamps are pulsing with a
Would it be?
Stone alone stands firm beneath my feet, while everything I harvest starts to fade in this garden where nothing's truly made. I'm running, always running from the cloud.
I have no pipes.
Faster than the world can run. The air is thick with something I can't name.
Okay.
Nothing here remains the same. Welcome to Glaber, where life breaks down, where the earth itself keeps turning around. Nothing lasts forever in this place, dancing with decay at a desperate pace. Strange perfume hangs heavy in the air. Time's the enemy I cannot bear. This is Glaber, can you feel it breathe? Paradise corrupted underneath.
Okay. So that should provide a way to connect that up.
Into my waiting hands, but turns to dust before I make my plans. I've learned to harvest what the wetlands give, to plan and read before the need to live becomes a memory of what I've grown.
You can hold it down and it'll run automatically to the maximum length. You know that, right? Yeah, I know, but
Racing between
I'm picky.
island and the swamp, knowing that every victory's a temporary lump. The spiders watch me from their shallow pools, building kingdoms out of dying tools. Welcome to Glaber, where life breaks down, where the earth itself keeps turning around. Nothing lasts forever in this place, dancing with decay at a desperate pace. Strange perfume hangs heavy in the air. Time's the enemy I cannot bear. This is Glaber, can you feel it breathe?
Okay, I'm gonna leave that disconnected for now. Okay. Problem is, I still need I need to do the oil first, and then I can get the uranium production online, and then that'll basically supercharge all of my power production. I hate orders. Yeah, because I need the oil in order to process things, because I need the chemicals there to do it. Unless I jumpstart it with the barrels that I have, and then I can go from there, which is possible. I need pipes though.
I found something true, that holding on was never what we do. You learn to flow, you learn to let things die.
Did I not have pipe production?
With wings instead of ties.
I don't think I did. Huh.
Welcome to Glaber, where life breaks down, where the earth itself keeps turning around. Nothing lasts forever.
can slap chemical science onto this side of the belt and it'll help, but let's see. I've got lots of uranium to supercharge my production though. That's the problem. I could set up the reactor and it would last long enough, and I could have enough uranium produced to make it last for a while, actually.
Crashed on this planet, drilling hell.
So I could bypass. Yeah, we're gonna do that. But first, where is my... Yeah. I feel attacked. Doggone it.
Rockets inside, but biters bite back in the dead of night. Forgot to eat, skip the shower too. Dreaming of Ratchio's 322 life. Lean production, but tangled in bed. My mega base is an accident. They say automation magnifies the win, but in my spaghetti it just amplifies the sin. Old wisdom warns us efficiency's key, yet here I am in inefficiencies. See, bad systems beat good people, as the saying goes. But my belts are fighting my factories, dread still the hum of machines. It's music to me, addicted to building wild and free. Just one more belt, just one more line. Automation's calling, losing track of time.
Gonna let it sit here and build up. And also eat noodles.
Efficiency's a quest from dawn till dusk. No time for rest. Just one more belt, just one more line. Factory forever. This factory's mine. The batters are coming, but I'll automate through one more upgrade. Then maybe two. Yeah, the factory must grow.
Okay. They're pretty quick at building that, so I'm not going to complain too much. Need some of these too. The only reason that it works out so well right now and I can get it consistently like this is because a lot of the other lines are stopped up. So it feels like production is just fine, but the glaring flaws will show their ugly face eventually and later on. It's going to be ugly. Okay. So that's gonna open that up. Then we need these. Man, that is beautiful, the power distribution. Spiders killed the trees, I just know it. See, all powered up. Perfect grid. Need that night vision. I don't have underground pipe. No, I don't. It's fine. No. I've fallen short, my lord. More woods needed, my lord. Okay. More pipe. Need to lay more pipe. Darn it. It's gonna be so good to have it all close to here. I could probably put the oil processing north of here or over on this side over here. That would bring it closer to the uranium processing. That might be prudent. Not gonna lie. Am I gonna be in line? I'm gonna cross probably the top of this ore patch here, but that's okay. That's a beautiful sound right there, guys. A beautiful, beautiful sound. See? Right across the center. Okay, friend, tell me. Oh, that was perfect. Overextended pipe? No! Okay. Okay, I can make it work from here. I can work with that. Okay, where are we at in... It's not too bad. I might build up northwards just to get... Okay. Yeah, it's gonna fill up real quick in there. Not gonna lie. Don't tell the United States I have oil. Okay. So what I need to do now... I could do it now or later and set up my nuclear power generation. And hook it into the grid. That way... Kind of want to put it up next to the ship, honestly. It's perfect. Okay, so what I need to do, I've got heat exchangers, heat pipe, got nuclear reactors. Could put two right next to each other. That would give a bonus. So if I went like this... It's a pump. Can I make it work? No. Darn it. I need the offshore pump. Let me double check that I don't have an extra laying around here somewhere. There's my energy shield. Dang. I didn't need to craft that one. Flamethrower turrets. Very nice, very nice. I do have multiple engines, actually, so I can build some things with it. Batteries, rocket launcher, fission, ba-da-ba. I'm gonna move you over there, and you in there. Defender capsule, distractor capsule, grenade. Gonna put you in there just for kicks. Are you serious? Okay. Oh, was my office shoulder pump? There we go. 2 gears. Give me one of these, thank you. Okay. So now we've got that set up. Is that close enough to reach that? Doggone you. Ha! Found it. Perfect. Okay. That's gonna be... No. You need to be a little bit further back. That's gonna be our input line, because we've got to be one set offset by 1. Do I have... I've just got to get my uranium production up to snuff. We are arming the reactors. What? I did arm the reactors, though. I gave them material to process. Okay. Where is my... This takes way too much product. Okay. For my next trick, where's my oil processing? I've seen videos on it. I've never picked it up myself. So, yeah, I am in some ways a Luddite on that, in that aspect. Okay, we're gonna have 2 of you there. Is it gonna be better to have... I'm halfway thinking that advanced oil processing might be my better move. I need to get me another water line. I like it. I do find it interesting that those simulator type games, that how much effort they put into simulating a world like that. It's take Dwarf Fortress for example is another one, and I think in a lot of ways it's very simplistic in like the case of World Box, but it can definitely lean into doing a lot more complex things, which is pretty cool to see. I need pipe. I need to lay more pipe. Yeah, see? I haven't, like I said, I haven't picked up World Box, but... And the things that people do with it are very interesting, I find. I just haven't picked it up myself to play it. I've got way too many other things that rub my almonds at the moment. Okay. I'm gonna end up cordoning off that section like so. 2, 3. Gonna do that one. We're gonna copy that across here. Yeah, which I appreciate when games take the time to do something like that. Like, you can pre-render all the graphics and it'll run on most anything. And I can see people wanting to have fancy graphics and whatnot. At the same time, there just comes a part where it's like, if you want it to be more accessible on more systems, then sometimes the way to go is you can still provide a quality item while still providing something that people can play cheaply, I guess you could say. Without having to have the best computer on the planet. See, and that's the other thing, is depending on your goals, if you want simulation a bit, the ability to simulate really well, sometimes going with lower definition does do a lot. Okay. So now I'm going to be running... That one's running, that one's running. Okay. I'm gonna need to grab more pipe. Okay, so let me go back to what I was setting up. I was setting up for this one. I need sulfur production, water and petroleum. I think we can break off of this water line right here and get our petroleum production down probably this way. Or sulfur production. Yeah. Water, petroleum. And then our... We need plastic, okay? And plastic comes from coal and petroleum. I need to ramp up my coal production, is what that means. But now that I'm running on nuclear, I can probably just take my... Well, no, I still need coal for a couple other things, like my furnaces for now. Because I don't think... Yeah, I don't have electric furnaces. I never found that one! I found my oil, though. Okay. I mean, fair. I didn't stay up that late for New Year's, but yeah, makes sense. I think a lot of people stayed up late. There were quite a few things that ended up canceling that would have normally happened today on a Thursday, but because it's New Year's, you got to give them time to recover from all the New Year's Eve shenanigans that people partake in. I'm gonna need... Luckily, I have some of these. I can just move my plastic around here, can't I? Yeah, I can move it underneath here. You are in a completely offset time zone from me, and I'm okay with that. Actually... No, I can leave this the same. I can put that right there, and that right there. And I appreciate that about, like, the 90s games. I mean, I kind of miss the art of games doing stuff like that, so, yeah. Just gonna hook you up with a system like that. What we're gonna do... We need you... Do I not have the mechanism to make plastic? I can't make plastic even. What is this? Well, I'm gonna do this then. Okay, time for a different game then. Oh. Doggone it. Oh, what check is what check is plastic under? Progressive train set. Military science wall. I have no idea. I mean, elves can be racist against other elves. Just ask the Balkans. Anybody in the Balkans is racist against anyone else in the Balkans. So, you know, it checks out. Okay. Let me connect here. Okay, so I found my Megaton hammer. Skeleton key was in... I have to find a way to get up to there or suffer to get the skeleton key to open up every door. And my other option is I get a... try and find a Triforce piece and just end it right here. Because I've got one more to find. Middle north center crate. I have progressive bow. Deku Tree, Goma. Oh, that's the wrong game. Boss key loop. Think I opened the... No. I only had one key, right? Palace of Darkness. Let's see again. I mean, it would be exciting if it did cause a big split, forming 15 different kingdoms that were all racist to each other. Not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, everything is still the same. Spike Cave. Does Spike Cave give me anything? I've hinted out all the Triforce pieces, right? I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I have. There aren't any more I can hint out. Swamp Palace Waterfall Room. That's Progressive Wallet. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over here. Gonna open up the SNI. We're gonna hint out a bunch of keys for Palace of Darkness so that I can get that massively taken care of. Well, I guess that's a better alternative. Are you kidding? That's it? Okay, Stone Tower. Oh, wait, I did hint it out, didn't I? Small Key, Palace of Darkness. Stone Tower, don't care. Palace of Darkness, Great Bay Temple, don't care. Desert Palace. Palace of Darkness. This is very limiting to everything that I love and cherish. So what we do... It's this one right here that I need to get to. And I need a key to get through here. I don't want to give myself the key directly. So what other options do I have? Palace of Darkness. Shadow Temple boss key chest. No, 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 no. Thieves Town switch spike switch pot key. Blinds cell. Is that one found already? Thank you, stream viewer bot. You're the best. Dude. World box and aliens? That's ridiculous. Spike switch pot key. What am I looking at wrong? Big chest. Boss. Attic. Do I have to go through? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Thieves Town. Spike. Switch. Pot. Yeah, this means it's a good site, right? Dungeon strategy. Give me screenshots. Give me screenshots. I need screenshots so I can see where it's located at. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Thieves Town. What am I missing for... Big Key Thieves Town? Dodongo's Cavern, Gold Skulltula Scarecrow. Do you realize what that requires, buddy? Oh, I hate you guys so much. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can, like, do something weird. Kiss me, princess. Good, the elves didn't deserve to live. The dwarves should have been the ones to wipe them out. My other option is I can go and try and find 4 more Triforce pieces for Link to the Past. Okay, so I've got all the small keys that I need. Again, I'm just lacking the big key, apparently. Gonna bomb that wall. Get back here! I'll chop your legs off! Okay. Let's take a peek-see here. Yeah. So we've got that room there. You are a horrible person. Why would you plague random innocent people? What is this? He looks like a girl! Eat my skull off. That's... I can't rectify the Thieves Town thing. Okay. Let's see if we can find other ways to do this. Boulder Maze, Cider Room Chest. Jabu Jabu's Belly, Deku Scrub. What? Jabu... Victory Road. Where is... Goma's Soul. Okay, so Triforce Piece is at... We've got Jabu. Bottom of the well, like chest. Okay, well... That is it. We have worn out the usefulness of some of the other games for this one. I've got 5 total Triforce pieces to find. 1 in this, and then 3 in Link to the Past. I can crack this game, it'll probably knock out Link to the Past as well. And then the others will follow suit promptly thereafter. I was kind of hoping that... there would be another obvious thing that I missed, but... doesn't seem like that's the case right now. Yeah. More Fire Temple isn't totally accessible. And I don't have Song of Time to... Let me see something. I don't need that. Song of Time. Colossus Deck... I really hate this game sometimes. I thought I went in... Did I not have enough money for the Deku Scrubs? Or did I just show up as adult, never show up as adult and do the song stuff? Like, I don't know what's going on here, but something's really wrong. You missed really obvious things because you weren't that thorough. Huzzah! Come here, fish. Jabu Jabu, open wide, it's feeding time. I should have broken him first. He needs some milk! Bomber's Notebook. Very nice. That's useful-ish. Okay. Let's see. Okay. That's 3 more Triforce P. Was it 3? Yeah, 3 more now. Oh. Thank you for getting me up further onto this. Hopefully the elves die again, because dwarves are better. Her reflect, very nice. Okay, seeds. Okay, I don't like that that song is there. Like that. I hate that. Is there a good way to stun this thing without a boomerang? No. Okay, mirror shield. Some sort of useful item. Cool. Let me think about this. I think I can still do some things with that boomerang, because boomerang is gotten in Jabu in vanilla anyway. So thanks for the seed drop. Do something useful for once. This is all she's good for, is just being a weight. Doggone it. I needed a good chest, not that. Sheesh. That was the boomerang chest too, dang it. Oh, jeez, lobby basement lower. Both of them, except for the song. Above Big Octopot 1. Multiple Baronade pots. Skulltula above the law. Hidden cave. Tree and Zor's fountain. Yeah, not critical. Time to go back to adult. Ba-da-na-na. Wait, I can do frogs in the rain. Ha ha ha. Our froggishness. Okay. Let me double check. Where is it? Cool. Okay, so I've got... I think I couldn't buy it, and that's why I didn't get it. That sounds about right. See, the problem is I'm basically at the point, if I get Link to the Past or Ship to break, the other one breaks with it. What medallions do I have? Light. So I think first thing I want to do is deliver the eye drops, honestly. Okay. And on the way, I can grab the 50 Skulltula token reward. Sheik and Kakariko. Wow, he got my PP up. Of Dodongo's Cavern, Folly Rock Path, Storm's Grotto Grass, Cal Grotto's Song of Storm. Okay. Of Dodon. Oh, I do have the hammer, so I can check those too at night. What do you, I rephrased it just fine, okay? Just a second here. That's a Fire Temple small key. Meaning, I can go and open another door. Fire Temple was kind of stopgapped by a locked door. This is actually really good, not gonna lie. I kind of like this. Here, have some eye drops. Dang it! Only 5 rupees? Yeah, it's Ship of Arcinian, so it's got quite a few mods in it. But it's the PC port at basically the base of it. So yes, heavily modified, lots of different enhancements, and also PC native. Which is really cool to see. And also Archipelago connected as well. So yeah. Ship has kind of been one that seemed to implement like a lot of features from a lot of different randomizers into one place. Which is pretty cool to see. Okay. We are cooking so hard. Deku Scrub Grotto, this one over here, right? I hate my life. 35 rupees for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you telling me? Okay, come on. There we go. You gotta stand in the exact right spot. Otherwise, it's not gonna wake. Child. Night vision equipment. That's actually helpful. Stray Fairy, Great Bay. Progressive automation. Very nice, very nice. Art container. That's somewhat nice. Okay. Oh, that's not even worth it. Okay, well. Now that I know that I don't need that piece. I should have looked up there earlier, but anyway. Deku Scrub Grotto Beehive. Progressive follower robot count. Very nice, again. And what we do here is we pull a... I'm walking right out here, and she gives us her seed. Okay. There we go. Go die. I have no way of getting over there. I don't have the ocarina button to play that song. Okay. Ah! It just rolls back in the opposite direction. Stupid. Bombs? Really? Wow, that was fast. You so dumb. Do you always stand around like that? Do 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 do. Oh my goodness! Okay, cool. Thank you. I know where the mirror shield is, so I'm not totally worried about that. I can wombo combo this. Dude. Buddy tried to get a piece of me. Is there one more? I am. There we go. Come on. There we go. Heck yeah! Kojiro, hello. Since I have infinite bomb queues, I spend bomb queues without regard for cost. Silver rupee, very interesting. Wish I had a bigger wallet. Oh, I can't go through that door. Cool. I should have just gone out the other way anyway. Okay. Let's see. What did I have Kojiro. So once I get outside here... You know what? Screw you. I'm gonna skip you. Okay. So Fire Temple is an option. We got one more Fire Temple key. That should open up... Because, yeah, the main corridor, Fire Temple, get to the other side. That should open me to the center circle, and I've got Megaton Hammer, so... Gosh. And I've got the shortcut right here in Lost Woods, so it's fine. This is actually perfect. Give me something good, buddy. Dang it! Stronger explosives, I guess. That works. Not what I was looking for, though. Okay, I need to take a second. I will be right back. Okay. Let me... Where's that? Yeah. Okay. Let's get... Yeah, I said it this way. What the heck am I thinking? Let's open up Fire Temple now. Just a wee bit more. I believe that piece of heart was junk, wasn't it? Okay, I could open that one up. But I believe there's more I can do going through this way. And I've got Song of Time, so I can hit up the... Okay. Okay, that's a big one. Okay. I appreciate that it fits it nicely into the hole again, because it didn't used to always do that. That is so dumb. Okay. Stupid. Yeah, dumb. Okay. Okay, that's 2 more there. Doggone. Yeah, so 2 more to find for Link to the Past. What am I looking at for bottom of the well, like chest? Where's our Fire Temple checks? Fire Temple GS boss key loop. Okay, so I don't have a key for that one. Oh my goodness! Progressive flamethrower! More flame spitting! Flaming everyone today. Okay. Fire Temple small key. Let's see. Market Bazaar item. How have I not? Oh, wait. Yeah, because I'm so dumb. Okay, so that's everything. Celadon City, Beauty 1. I don't have cut. Zora Cape Underwater like. Spirit Temple, GS Hall after Sunblock. DMT Cow Grotto, Song of Storms Ferry. Where is it at again exactly? Market Bazaar. So I've got to go back to Child real quick. And then hit it up. Look at all those lit up tiles on the floor. Ever get jealous of like 2 video game characters? Just remember. Maybe there's a time when we all do, but who knows? Progressive, stronger explosives. Time to go enter a door. Open a door. Where did it say the skeleton key was? Skeleton key, ice cavern, heart piece room. What did I hint for that was all in Fire Temple? Let's figure that out real quick. Fire Temple, Flame Maze, Left Pot 2, Progressive Bow, Rifle's Piece. Okay. Gold Skulltula's in Fire Temple. Do I have a warpy song I can use to get there faster, please? Nocturne, useless. I'm kind of curious. So if I go T Fire Temple Gold Skulltulas. Don't care about those. Let's get into Fire Temple and then we'll differentiate between each of them. Because it'll jump to Fire Temple right away once I get inside. Because like I said, if I can get either one of these to crack, the other one cracks with it. So that's 2 whole games with checks that'll crack right there and just dump them into the other games. Okay, fine. Don't move in the air. Boulder Maze Shortcut Chest. GS Boss Key Loop. Boulder Maze Room. Okay, Scarecrow's Song. That is not... I think Song of Time was the key that I needed to get this one, now that I'm looking at it. I'm gonna hate myself. Factorio is kind of locked between other checks, which is a contentions that I've had, because I can't progress anything without, like, the research for plastic, which I can't get in Factorio, and also the chemical science is locked in as well behind a progressive science pack. So I'm kind of locked to in Factorio of what I can do, but I've ramped up nuclear power. Doggone it, you. Good thing I don't have a shield, I guess, huh? Okay. Never mind. Okay, this isn't a loop. Oh, it's that one, isn't it? Fun with hammer. Okay, I need to find the boss key loop. What? Okay. Okay, so I think... guess I need to go... I severely hope. Am I going to the east? I think I need to go west. West? Because usually... yeah, I think I grab this one first. So there... and there, tile room, flare dancer. Yeah, it might do that. Fires are interesting. Wood-burning stoves are probably the more fun ways of warming the house up. This game can fall! Thank you. Okay. So let me see. That just opened up a wide crack. Let me make sure SNI is properly restarted. See, the interesting thing is wood stoves are also, because of the way that they've been because of the way wood stoves are built now and designed, they're able to be that efficient. And a lot of people still think that oh, but wood stoves don't really do, like, they pollute a lot. It's like, have you seen how much they designed a wood stove to burn everything as much as possible? And now we go for the loop. Yeah, I know. The thing is that wildfires also help clean up the environment so that all the dead stuff can provide nourishment for all the living stuff. Ah, yes, big blue sword. I don't know, we've been burning stuff for, like, ages, and I feel like we haven't really had that much of a problem with, stuff burning, polluting the environment the way that some people like to think of it. There's all the Triforce pieces I need. See, like I said, when one falls, the other falls. Yeah. Suck it, buddy. Give me my progressive science packs, you turd. Okay. Keaton Mask or Monty Mask. Dome Fossils, Secret Key. Psychic, more progressive stuff. Okay. Let's take a peek. Actually, let's go. Not that one. Majora, map and items. Oh, So many things got pulled. It's beautiful. Yes. Oh my goodness. Keaton. West Clock Town. All that jazz. Did I? No. Where was Fierce Deity Mask hiding? Tell me. Tell me your secrets. Okay. Let's take a peek at the archipelago log. Okay. So we got okay, so all of that stuff was removed for us. All kinds of money, heart pieces, Skulltilla tokens, progressive sword, very nice. I think that, yeah, we have gilded sword then, that means, in Majora. We've got bottle. Let's see, another bottle, captain's hat, bunny hood, finally. Stone mask, blessed mask, cafe's mask, moon's tear. Moon title deed, I don't think, oath to order, that is actually really good. Firestone, leaf stone, bike voucher, mansion key, thank you. Cut and fly. Okay, so in Factorio, we got automation, military, advanced material processing, robotics processing unit, science pack, train network, vehicle. That means we have a car, I think, and can build it. Oh. Okay, all that stuff doesn't matter. Progressive bomb chew bag to Majora, Keaton mask, Romani mask, Swamp Skulltilla token, progressive science pack again. I think let's go BizHawk. We need our Lua console. Recent ROM. It's gonna be so dingy, it's ridiculous. Is that everything? Nope. Cool. I didn't even think I need to go through here, do I? Really? Where's the Fierce Deity mask? Because you've got it, I'm pretty sure you do. Safari Zone. I got Safari Pass now, don't I? Yeah, I do. That was... Show me again. Safari Zone North item. That's actually really good. Okay, so... The real question is the Fly HM totally useless? Because this matters a lot for how well my strategy can work with teaching Fly to things. Because I don't think anything can learn Fly. Because I've gone back and forth looking. I need to... Okay, let me think. Fly isn't totally necessary, which is why it wouldn't have something learn Fly. But it's a convenience thing. Does not give me hope at all. You know what? I'm gonna suck it up. I'm gonna go. I don't need your 10 coins, you stupid. Where's my bike? I mean, somewhat. I don't need to do the slot machine. I just need to go to the Safari Zone, get a Fierce Deity mask, and call it a day at this point. Even then... I don't have Clefable. Or Vulpix. I needed Vulpix, that's why I needed to go to Cinnabar, that's right. To learn Strength. It might be more prudent for me to just bum rush the Elite Four. Oh, yeah, of course. That's what it feels like. And I mean, you saw I had plenty of time to look at what I needed to grab and kind of how to plan things. So, yeah. I think I have one more Master Ball left. I should. If I don't, that sucks. I can make sure. I don't even have to regard any of the trainers here. See, the nice thing is, I get Pokemon Beat. It'll send the Fierce Deity mask to Majora, which will make my life 10 million times easier. That makes sense. Second monitor guy, I am. It's one slot. It's in the upper portion, but it's one slot. Can I get a Vulpix, please? There we go. Thank you. Dude! Okay. Mart, open up. I don't need these, yeah. I don't need these. Don't need these. Don't need these. These pale in comparison to what I got already. Useless. I'm not going to use these. Not gonna use these. Not gonna use that. Look, more repels. Just what I needed. I really used all my Master Balls, didn't I? Okay, cool. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, even if it's Pokemon RNG, especially if it's Pokemon RNG. Let's see. I need that HM4. Right there. Somewhere near to the top. Yeah, I'll save the game. Here. And then reboot core. We're gonna play connecting to BizHawk real quick. We're gonna do reboot core. We're not gonna do the same thing that we did. We're gonna palette warp. So much slowpoke going on. Killing me, buddy. This is what I mean. Killing me. Of course I may go on through. Okay. Item, bicycle. Pokemon. Strength on Vulpix. Okay. Let's see. Where's that repel that I saw? Okay. Now I just gotta remember how to flick through this one just right. That went way too quick. I'm gonna do a horrible thing. Ooh, I did have some. Cool. Yeah, that's right. Gotta go through this weird puzzle to drop the rock onto the ground. This is gonna be done pretty quickly, I feel like. Like I said, once I cracked the one, the other ones were sure to fall quickly after the fact. Perfect. Just need a quick heal up. What level are we looking at, buddy? Oh, I am so ready. Let me tell ya. Warley's item was passed out. Oh. Wait. Did you mean to do that? Cool. This one's going to be a little bit tougher, I think, now that I'm looking at it. Waterstone is in Factorio. That's the big problem here. Them's fighting words right there. Ooh, if... It was so close, buddy. Come on. How many super potions do you have, you witch? That's horrid. Oh no, it grew so good. Golduck, Vulpix. Alakazam might be our best bet right now. There's nothing to mirror move. Okay. We might make it. Are you kidding me? Dirty Digger. Goodbye. Kabutops. Oh my goodness, you would use Blizzard. Hydro Pump, I believe, should do less damage because of special dropping. Thank you, Psychic. Thank you. I got nothing out of it. Let's see. Where's our max revive? 8 of them? No kidding. We'll have way more money to buy revives after this, I swear. Felt like a bit of a struggle, but we made it through the session. He's growing. Look out. It wasn't good enough. If I get a good draw on the rest of these, I think we're set. It was so close. I almost had him. I was so close. Sometimes I like to use items on these guys, and it just stinks. Terror bad. I can appreciate the sheer level of dedication that he has to throwing Pokemon at me that are weak to everything that I do. It's not gonna matter. His item is X Defend. I think as long as Lance's item isn't X accuracy, we'll be good. He's doing the dig thing again. Do I want to change? I think it would be prudent to change. As horrible as that sounds, it's going to be probably prudent to do so, especially with this matchup. I can appreciate fissure not working. Bite worked perfectly, though. Are you kidding me? This is the most weak one to that. What do you mean it's not very effective? That's bull. Maybe, but it's a one-hit KO still, nonetheless. Does someone want to explain to Aerodactyl why Hyper Beam is just not the one you want to use right now? Song of Healing. Okay then. Let's see. I think we've got a super potion in here, don't we? Let's dump a full restore here. Max potion. Okay, I'm gonna take a second and be right back for other business. Okay. Let's get... I'm gonna save. So the important thing here is the fact that we can potentially get through here with it. Our bite is actually pretty good. Oh my goodness, every time! Nidoqueen. Tail Whip. Oh, Surf. Way too powerful for the level difference, but anyway. That gold that back spray is golden. Hitmonchan. I think I know just the guy for this job. Where is it? Where's the max revive? Yeah, man, that totally sucks. Oh, you missed? Darn it. What is this? Oh no, the ice punch, it does so little. Okay, well. I'm just gonna stick with it. Oh no, slam. That went so hard. Okay, this is where I will switch. Oh no, the focus energy. What will we do with this I-beam? Golduck has more uses now. Huzzah! Okay. I'll give Venusaur a boost. We can revive Nidoking. I might dump the rest onto Eevee, honestly. I feel like that would be a prudent move, oddly enough. I've got full heal in here somewhere. I know I do. I also need to do a lot of inventory management, so this helps. All the PP ups are gone. Where did it go to? Not Burn Heal. Ice Heal. Full Heal, there we go. There's an Awakening. Protein. Let's actually add more right there. Okay, Super Potion is right there. 1, 2. He said PP. Okay, so the almost final fight. Am I ready to lose? Are you ready to lose? Wheezing flinched. Dang it. Dude! Got hyper potions. What am I gonna do with that? Okay, buddy. Fine then, be that way. Okay. Dude has... do I... Nidoking, Vulpix? No. This is perfect. I've reset the accuracy, and now Eevee and Ivysaur comes out, and nothing more needed. Clefable's too beefy. Someone stop it. I'd actually keep it outside of the threshold of getting like super potion tapped. So cool. See? Kangaskhan. I don't think I need to. It's just normal type, right? Yeah. It's gonna get within that one range of being able to have land. See, Lance is gonna hyper potion this sucker. I need to get a crit. It's hardly even fair. Think the blue fight is gonna really stretch it, but Executor. Can I just Razor Leaf it and have it die? Will that be more effective at this rate? Maybe. Ish. Barrier and Hypnosis are psychic type moves, and it's trying to counteract the poison. What do you mean it didn't affect Executor? See, look, just like that. Poison. I get more effect out of that than out of, like, the other things, it seems. I thought I had a Razor Leaf selected. Did Lance give up on the Executor? Is that... Wait. Something else was... Yeah, I get more out of Razor Leaf than I do out of... Vine Tackle. The delay tactics on this are ridiculous. Gonna start turning on the awakening soon, because this is getting ridiculous. Thank you for waking up. Gonna have to do like a full max elixir across the board. Awakening is right here. I got 5 of them. Then again, I do have a Poke Flute, so that's like an infinite awakening, so it doesn't matter. And it sings a nice tune, too. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Dead. 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 We move on to the next part. Da da. Okay, so first thing we need to do is revive some. We're gonna leave the max revives actually. So we're going to use these revives to do that. And that. And then we're going to dump... Where's the super potion? Somewhere down here, maybe? Or is it up higher? Super repel, max repel. Yeah, it's up here somewhere, I think. A max potion. I didn't use it all, did I? I might have. Oh, I'll be darned. Well, we're gonna go on to elixirs then. Okay, and I guess we have to use... Where's the hyper potions? 1... 2... We've still got max potions as well, though, and full restores. 3... Okay, then we save one last time. Oh, you were you? That means it's gonna do something cheeky. Ooh, Vulpix has Flamethrower. I didn't realize that. It's very, very nice to know. No regard for items whatsoever. Okay, so that's 2 Pokemon in his party down for the count. Gonna switch to our Eevee since he's bringing out his Eevee. We're gonna have a biting match. Your attack is useless, for I bite harder. Graveler, yes. Why does he keep sending these, like, weak sauce Pokemon out? Electrode. Okay. Trying to think what the starter was. It was Marowak, wasn't it? So if I send Electrode out, or Golduck out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Hyper Potion Eevee. What even was the point? All it was gonna do was come out and blow up. Nope. Okay, see, yep, I was right. I was right. I was right. Where did Marowak learn Blizzard? Perfect. Check that one off. That's like 3 games in like this one stream. And I think the rest of it I can just settle otherwise. 6930. Yeah. Cool, go. Cool story, bro. Okay, so, where's our... If I could keep track of the button that I'm pressing. Look at that. Look at that big, beautiful sword. Ho ho ho, look at that. Ho ho ho. Got Oath to Order, right? Yeah? Yeah. Bong gong 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 gong. I have no regard anymore for the time. Trying to remember. Huzzah! Whee! Oh, wow. See, this is why I wanted Fierce Deity. Sounds like a woman. There we go. Goodness. And just like that, Major goes bye-bye. Yep. It's all good. Okay. Now let's see what Factorio has left to do, because Factorio's literally the last one in the lineup. Okay, I need to... I got a car! Okay, got sulfur. Tank! Got solar panels. Water pump is gonna be something. Got plastic, look at that. Can slap that in there. That is not even fair. Uranium rounds magazine. What is this? Vehicle machine gun. Repair pack, cliff explosion stuff. Is that everything? Is that everything? I think that's everything. Okay. Landmine, night vision, laser turret. Artillery, personal roboport, exoskeleton. Do we not have rockets in here? No, we don't. Okay. So yeah. Factorio is the last thing. I'm not going to spend the time to, like, finish everything up on it here on stream, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. If you're lurking and what have you, links to stuff are in the boxes if you don't